Hello everyone, so welcome back to CPTV. So today let's continue practicing IELTS speaking part 2 and 3 with Phương. Alright, so the first topic of today, describe a person who inspired you to do something interesting. You should say who it was when he and or she inspired you, what she could do, or what they could do to inspire you, and explain why he or she inspired you. Okay, so one person who profoundly inspired me to embark on an intriguing journey of financial literacy is Robert Kiyosaki, the renowned author of the book Rich Dad Poor Dad. So I first encountered Robert Kiyosaki's work through the pages of his book when I was in my late 20s in pandemic event as a crucial juncture of my life when I was beginning to take my financial future more seriously. It was a pivotal moment, and I was looking for guidance and inspiration to make informed financial decisions. So, what truly inspired me about Robert Kiyosaki were, was his ability to simplify complex financial concepts and make them accessible to the average person through his writing. He had a unique way of explaining the principle of financial independence and wealth building through relatable stories and straightforward language. So, reading his book was like having a mentor on paper, patiently guiding me through the intricacies of money management. What stood out to me most were Kiyosaki's emphasis on financial education and the importance of acquiring assets that generate passive income. So he challenged conventional beliefs about money and encouraged readers to think differently about their finance futures. His ideas were not only eye-opening but also actionable, providing a roadmap to financial success. Robert Kiyosaki's message resonate with me on a profound level. His insight prompted me to take the initiative to educate myself further about personal finance, investments, and entrepreneurship. I began attending seminars, reading more books, and seeking out mentors who can help me on my financial journey. Robert Kiyosaki impact on my life were transformational. Transformational. His teachings inspired me to start investing, explore various income streams, and adopt a mindset that prioritized financial education and independence. Thanks to his guidance, I gained the confidence to make informed financial decisions and work towards achieving my financial goals. In a sense, so Robert Kiyosaki's ability to simplify complex financial concepts through his writing, coupled with his practical advice and emphasis on financial education, inspire me to embark on fascinating journey of financial literacy and wealth building. He remains a source of inspiration in my ongoing pursuit of financial success and independence, even though I haven't had the privilege of meeting him in person. So, part three, what type of person become role models in your society? Role models in our societies can come from various backgrounds and professionals. They can be educators, community leaders, successful entrepreneurs, athletes, artists, or even ordinary people who have demonstrated exceptional qualities or achievements. So, what matters most is the positive impact they have on others and their ability to inspire and guide people towards achieving their goals. So do you agree that famous people have more responsibility than ordinary people? Yes, I do believe that famous individuals bear more significant responsibilities compared to ordinary people. Their fame and visibility means that their actions and words have a broader reach and influence. They can shape public opinions, set examples, and inspire others. Consequently, they have a moral obligation to use their platform for the greater goods. and to be mindful of the impact of their actions on society. What happens when young people lack good role model? When young model lack good role models, they may struggle to find guidance and directions in life. This can lead to a sense of confusion, uncertainty, and vulnerability. Without positive role models to look up to, so young individuals might be more susceptible to negative influences or make poor life choices. Good role models can provide support, motivation, and a sense of purpose for young people. So, what standards of behavior should teachers set? Teachers play a crucial role in shaping the characters and values of their students. They should set high standards of behavior that prioritize respect, empathy, integrity, and a commitment to learning. Teachers should model professionalism, fairness, and inclusivity in the classroom. So they should also create a safe and nurturing environment where students feel valued and encouraged to reach their full potential. Next topic. Describe a time you made a decision to wait for something. You should say when it happened, who you were with, what you were waiting for, and explain how you felt about the decision. Okay, so the moment I want to share happened in late 2019, a time when the world has uh, grappling with the unexpected COVID-19 pandemic. It was a significant period in my life, and I was accompanied by and by my family during this experience. So at the time, I had been meticulously planning to pursue my studies in the United Kingdom. I had prepared all the necessary documents, secured admissions to a reputable university, and was eagerly looking forward to embarking on a new academic journey. However, as the pandemic rapidly spread across the globe, international travels became increasingly dangerous and uncertain. So the situation forced me to make a difficult decision to postpone my plans for studying abroad. So the decision weighed heavily on me as I had invested a considerable amount of time and effort into preparing for my overseas education. I was not alone in this. My family has been a part of the entire process, offering support and guidance. So we were all waiting for the situation to improve and for the international travel to become safer. As we waited for the pandemic to subside and for the world to regain a sense of normalcy, I felt a mix of emotions. There were disappointments and frustration due to the unforeseen circumstances that has disrupted my plans. However, I also understood the importance of safety and health during such a global crisis. So my family and I share the waiting period, constantly monitoring the news and updates regarding travel restrictions and the evolving situation. During those months of waiting, so I used the time to reflect on my goals and aspiration. It gave me an opportunity to explore alternative paths and consider how I could make the best use of this unexpected uh, hiatus. So it was a period of self-discovery and personal growth. I think in the end, I found the decision to wait was the right one. So when it was challenging to put my plans on hold, it's allowed me to prioritize safety and well-being during the time of uncertainty. It's also reinforced the importance of adaptability and resilience when faced with unexpected obstacles. Fast forward to today, so I'm thrilled to share that I've taken the next step in my educational journey. So I'll soon be pursuing a Master of Education in Finland, which align perfectly with my personal and academic aspiration. So this experience of waiting during the pandemic has taught me that sometimes, you know, making the difficult choice to wait can lead to better outcomes in the long run. But three, Do people in your country like to take public transportation? In my country, so the preference for public transportation varies among individuals and regions. In major cities with well-developed public transport systems such as uh, buses, subways, and trams. So many people opt for public transportation due to its convenience and cost effectiveness. However, in more rural areas with limited public transit option, so people often rely on personal vehicles. So overall, it's safe to say that public transportation is favored in urban settings, but uh, personal vehicles are still popular in suburban and rural areas. Why do some people like slow-paced life? I guess there are several reasons why some individuals prefer a slow-paced life. Firstly, it's allow them to savor and appreciate the small moments in life, fostering a sense of mindfulness and contentment. Secondly, a lower pace can reduce stress and anxiety, promoting overall well-being. Additionally, a slower lifestyle often encourage deeper connection with family and friends, as this provide more time for meaningful interactions. Lastly, it can also be environmentally friendly, as this may involve consuming fewer resources and reducing one carbon footprint. Is it patient? Good for is it being patient good for people and why? Yes, patience it generally considers a virtue and can be highly beneficial for individuals. Patience allows people to remain calm and composed in the face of challenges and delays, reducing stress and anxiety. It fosters better decisions making, as patient individuals tend to weigh their options carefully rather than rushing into hasty choices. Furthermore, patience can improve relationships as it encourage active listening and understanding in many aspects of life, whether personal or professional. So being patient often leads to more favorable outcomes. Are people less patient now than people in the past, and why? It's a subject of debate whether people today are less patient than in the past. Indeed, with information available at our fingertips and the availability to communicate instantly, so there's a tendency for people to expect quick results and immediate responses. However, it's important to note that patience is a quality that varies among individuals and is not solely determined by the era. Some people still exhibit remarkable patience, and many recognize its value, striving to cultivate this quality despite the fast-paced nature of modern life. I believe. Next topic. Describe a change you made in your daily life that saved you a lot of time. You should say what the change was, how it's happened, and explain why it saved you a lot of time. So I'm happy to share you a story. Okay, so one significant change I made in my daily life that has been an absolute time saver was incorporating the use of Google Calendar into my routine. So this transformation occurred approximately 2 years ago when I realized that my days were becoming increasingly packed with commitments and responsibilities. The transition to Google Calendar happened rather organically. I had heard about the benefits of digital calendar tools and decided to give it a try. So the process was quite straightforward. I downloaded the Google Calendar apps on my smartphone and synchronized it with my Google account, with my email account. This allowed me to seamlessly integrate my existing schedules and appointment into the digital calendar. The impact of this change on my daily life has been truly remarkable, primarily in terms of time management. So, Google Calendar not only helped me stay organized, but it also eliminates the need for manual scheduling and note taking. Whenever I received an invitation or create an event, I simply input the details into the calendar app, which then send me reminders and notifications. What's more remarkable about how Google Calendar has optimized my time utilization, I can clearly see my day agendas at a glance, including meetings, appointments, and even personal activities. This visual representation has been instrumental in avoiding overlaps and ensuring that I allocate sufficient time to each task. Moreover, the ability to set reminders and notification has been a game changer. I no longer worries about forgetting important appointments or deadlines. The automated alerts ensure that I'm always on top of my commitments, reducing stress and last-minute rushes. In a sense, so incorporating Google Calendars into my daily life has been a transformative change. It's not only saved me an incredible amount of time by streamlining my schedule, but also enhance my overall efficiency and productivity. So this shift has enabled me to make the most of my days, ultimately leading to a more balanced and stress-free life. I must admit, and I can confidently say that it is one of the best decisions I've made to optimize my time management. Part three. So what can people do to save time? People can employ several strategies to save time in their daily life. Firstly, so effective time management is crucial. It involves setting priorities, setting schedule, and adhering to deadlines. Additionally, so the elimination of time wasting activities such as excessive social media use or procrastination can significantly increase productivity. Outsourcing tasks can be delegated to others, like house cleaning or grocery shopping, is another way to save time. Moreover, embracing technological tools and automation like calendar apps and smart home devices, for example, can streamline various processes and free up valuable time. Yeah, so those are the things that I believe can, you know, effectively reduce the number of the amount of time for you so that you can have better the quality time with your loved ones. The technology have people save time. How and why? Yes, as I said before, so technology can be a powerful ally in time-saving efforts. So firstly, digital tools like calendars, task management apps, and email filters allow individuals to organize their schedules and streamline communications, reducing time spent on administrative tasks. Automation through devices like robotic vacuum cleaners or voice-activated assistants can enhance routine chores, saving considerable time. Online services and e-commerce platforms enable quick and convenient shopping, eliminating the need for physical store visits. Additionally, technologies enhance remote work and virtual meetings, reducing commute times as well. Overall, so due to the aforementioned benefits, I've just listed out. So technology can save time by simplifying tasks and increasing efficiency. So do you think parents should be responsible for teaching children to save time? Yes, parents play a crucial role in teaching their children's valuable life skills, including time management. Parents can instill the importance of time awareness and punctuality in their children from a young age. They can set examples by adhering to schedules themselves and um, involving their children in daily routines and chores. Parents can also encourage their children to prioritize tasks, avoid procrastinations, and make efficient use of their time for both academic and leisure activities. So, teaching time management skill, yes, equip children with essential tool for success in their future endeavors. So, do people who can manage time well become successful more easily? Yeah, absolutely. I believe so. Individuals who excel at time management often have a significant advantage in achieving success. Uh, Effective time management allow people to maximize their productivity, reduce stress, and meet deadline consistently. So these skills are essential in both personal and professional life. When individuals can allocate their time efficiently, so they can focus on important tasks, set and achieve goals, and make the most of their opportunities. Consequently, so they are more likely to excel in their careers, maintain work-life balance, and achieve their aspirations. So, in a sense, good time management is a cornerstone of success in various aspects of life. I believe so. Next topics. Hmm. Describe a situation when you had to spend a long time in traffic jam. Oh my God. You should say what it was, where you were going, how long you had to wait, and explain how you felt about this. So, I'd like to share a situation where I had to spend an excruciating long time stuck in a traffic jam when traveling by grab bike. So this incident occurred during a particularly hectic rush hour, and it was quite a memorable experience. It happened last year when I was heading to my workplace in the bustling downtown areas of our city. The traffic was usually heavy during the morning rush, but that day it was exceptionally congested due to some road constructions work and an accident that had occurred earlier. I had a crucial meeting scheduled at the office and I couldn't afford to be late. As I hopped onto my grab bike and merged on the freeway, I immediately noticed that traffic was moving at a snail pace. The usual 20 minutes commute seemed like an alternative. That day, I was stuck on my motorbike for over 2 hours, inching forward only a few minutes at a time. It was even more frustrating because I had already been running late for the appointment and were rushing to make up for the lost time. The feeling of being trapped in that never-ending line of vehicles were incredibly frustrating, especially considering I was on a motorbike where I had hoped to navigate through traffic more swiftly. I could see the minutes ticking away on the dashboard clock, and the stress was mounting. I remember feeling a sense of helplessness as I watched my carefully planned schedule unravel. Eventually, so I did make to the meeting, but I was significantly late, and it was quite embarrassing to walk into the room with everyone already waiting. I felt flustered and apologetic for my retardedness. The whole experience left me with a strong sense of annoyance and a desire for better traffic management in our city. Reflecting on that day, I realized the importance of leaving for appointments well in advance, considering potential traffic delays and exploring alternative routes. Even when using a bike, as well remember that, traffic jams can happen unexpectedly and being repaired can alleviate the stress and frustrations they bring. But three, so which vehicles are more likely to be in a traffic jam? Cars or buses? So, in my opinions, cars are more likely to be stuck in traffic jams compared to buses. The primary reason for this is the sheer numbers of private cars on the road. In many urban areas, so the roads are congested with cars, each carrying only a few passengers, whereas buses can carry a larger numbers of people at once. Additionally, buses often have dedicated lanes or routes that can help them navigate through traffic more efficiently. If you were in a traffic jam, so would you prefer to be in a car or in a bus? Um, If I were caught in a traffic jam, so I would prefer to be in a bus rather than a car. Buses are generally more spacious and passengers have the freedom to move around a bit. Moreover, I wouldn't have to worry about driving in the congestion, which can be quite stressful. In a bus, I could use extra time to read, work, or simply relax, making the traffic jam just less uh, frustrating. What do you think of people who always drive their car, even when they could just as easily use public transportation? I think people have their reason for choosing to drive their cars even when public transportation is available. So some might value the convenience and privacy that comes with using their vehicles, when others may have schedule that don't align well with the public transit. However, it's important for individuals to consider the environmental impacts and traffic congestions caused by excessive car use. In cases where public transportation is viable and eco-friendly option, so it's worth considering to reduce the overall burdens on the work network, on the road network. So do you feel that traffic congestions in your hometown is better or worse than it used to be? Traffic congestions in my hometown has certainly become worse over the years, of course, if you are talking about Vietnam. As the population has grown and more people have acquired car, as a symbol of status, yeah, maybe. And of course, due to its convenience and private usage, so the roads have struggled to keep up with the increased demand. This has led to longer commute times, more frequent traffic jams, and greater frustration among commuters. Efforts are being made to improve public transportation and infrastructure, but it remains a significant challenge. Do you think only the government has the power to manage the problem of traffic jams? Why the government plays a crucial role in managing traffic congestion through infrastructures development and policy implementation? I believe that managing traffic jams is a collective responsibility, and individuals can contribute by carpooling, using public transportations, or car like bike or car sharing scheme, or adapting eco-friendly modes of transportation like cycling. Why not? Additionally, businesses can offer flexible work hours to reduce rush hours congestion. So at multifaceted issues that requires cooperation from both authorities and the public to find effective solution to this problem. Describe something you do that you think is important for keeping fit and healthy. You should say what you do, how often you do it, and where you do it, and explain how you think these activities help you stay healthy or fit. Okay, so one of the activities I consider crucial for maintaining both physical and mental well-being is practicing yoga and meditation. So I engage in these activities regularly, aiming for at least 30 minutes to an hour each day, typically in the peaceful sanctuaries of my living room. So yoga and meditation have been instrumental in helping me achieve and sustain a healthy lifestyle. Firstly, the physical aspects of yoga provides a full body workout through a series of poses and stretches. So it's enhanced my flexibility, strength, and balance. So it's not only keeps my muscle toned, but also alleviates my um, any bodily tensions or stiffness that may have accumulated during the day. Moreover, yoga delve beyond the physical realm. It is a holistic practice that emphasize the importance of mental and emotional health. So through meditation, I am able to connect with my inner self and gain clarity of thought. It acts as a reset button for my mind, um, allowing to get let go of stress, worries, and distractions. So this mental clarity is invaluable in today's fast-paced world, where we are often bombarded with information and stimuli. Furthermore, the deep breathing techniques, integrated into yoga and meditation, have a profound impact on my overall well-being. They help reduce anxiety, promote relaxations, and enhance my focus and concentration. So these benefits extend to my daily life, making me more equipped to tackle challenges with a calm and composed demeanor. In a sense, so the practice of yoga and meditation is a holistic approach to health and wellness that nurtures both my bodies and mind. It empowers me to stay physically fit, mentally resilient, and emotionally balanced. So the sense of self-connection and the ability to think clearly that I gain from these activities are priceless, making yoga and meditation an indispensable part of my daily routine. Part three, so how do people generally stay healthy in your country? You know, in my country, so people generally maintain their health through a combination of factors. First and foremost is their diet. Vietnamese cuisine is known for its balance for fresh vegetable, lean protein, and rice, which forms a nutritious base for meals. Regular physical activities is also crucial. Many people engage in activities like cycling, walking, or practicing martial arts. Additionally, traditional practices such as herbal remedies and acupuncture are often used for preventive health care. How can parents guide their children to build health? I guess parents play a pivotal role in guiding their children towards a healthy lifestyle. Firstly, they can set a good example by adopting healthy habits themselves, encouraging children to engage in sport or physical activities they enjoy can make fitness fun. Uh, Parents should also provide a balanced diet and educate their children about making nutritious choices, limited screen time, and promoting outdoor play can help kids stay active. So it's essential to create a supportive environment that fosters healthy choices. So do you think it is best for students to exercise several times a day? Yeah, I firmly believe that regular exercise is essential for students. Engaging in physical activities several times a week not only help them stay physically fit, but also offer numerous cognitive and emotional benefits. Exercise improve concentration, memories, and mood, which is crucial for academic performance. It also teaches disciplines and time management skills that are valuable for students in their studies and future careers. So why do old people in your country, what do old people in your country do to get fit? Elderly individuals in Vietnam often engage in activities like Tai Chi, Qigong, or yoga to maintain their fitness. So the exercises emphasize balance, flexibilities, and gentle movement, which are suitable for seniors. Additionally, many seniors enjoy communal activities like group dancing or playing traditional games would keep them physically active and socially engaged. What kind of sports are popular in Vietnam? Football is undoubtedly the most popular sport in Vietnam. So the enthusiasm for football matches is extraordinary. Besides footballs, badmintons, table tennis, and volleyballs are also quite popular, especially at the grassroots level. Traditional martial arts like Vovinam and Tai Chi have a significant following as well. So do you think young people should play dangerous sports? Whether young people should engage in dangerous sport depend on various factors, I believe, including their level of skill, proper training and safety precautions. Why it's essential for young people to explore their interest and passions. So it's quite equally crucial that they prioritize safety. You know, engaging in dangerous sports without necessary skill or safety measures can lead to serious injuries. So therefore, supervisions, proper trainings, and adherence to safety guidelines are paramount. That means are important. What else can people do to keep fit besides sport? Staying fit isn't limited to sports alone. I believe so. People can also maintain their fitness through activities like regular walking, hiking, cycling, and swimming, or even dancing. Additionally, adopting a balanced diet, staying hydrated, getting enough sleep, and managing stress play significant roles in overall health as well. So, incorporating mindfulness practice like yoga and meditation can also contribute to physical and mental well-being. Mhm. Okay, so that's it for today. So I hope that you can gain some useful information through my lesson. So hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.